There are perfumes that follow trends. And then there are perfumes that define time itself. They don't belong to one year. They belong to an era. These are the scents that once filled ballrooms, offices, bedrooms, and softly lit dressing tables. Perfumes that shaped how a generation felt, dressed, and moved through the world. Some have changed. Some have softened. But all of them still carry the unmistakable signature of their moment. Today, we're counting down 10 legendary perfumes that defined an era and still smell iconic. Stay until number 1, because that final perfume is not just legendary, it's eternal. Parfum de Peau, Montana. We begin at number 10, where perfume stopped playing safe. Parfum de Peau was pure intensity in its most powerful form. Leathery, marigold, and musky, a fragrance without restraint. It smelled like skin, heat, and provocation. Like a black leather jacket worn with fearless confidence. In the 1980s, this fragrance shattered expectations of femininity. Wearing it felt less like adornment and more like a statement of power, chosen not to please, but to command. Even today, Parfum de Peau doesn't whisper, it dares. Sisley Izia. At number 9, modern elegance shaped by classic restraint. Izia is proof that timelessness doesn't age, it evolves. Built around an exclusive rose, Izia feels airy, luminous, and quietly luxurious. Soft woods, clean musks, and gentle florals create something refined and effortless. Every note feels perfectly placed, like a memory remembered at its most beautiful. This is contemporary sophistication, a perfume that understands history, but never imitates it. Izia doesn't shout for attention, it earns it. Escada Margaretha Escada. Sliding into number 8, Sunshine Bottled in Couture. Margaretha was optimism in fragrance form. Bright florals, soft fruits, and a radiant warmth that felt joyful, feminine, and alive. Every note sparkled like laughter carried on a summer breeze. It smelled like garden parties, silk dresses, and confidence without calculation. A perfume that celebrated beauty for its own sake, existing to delight, inspire, and uplift. In an era of excess, Margaretha chose grace, and that choice still feels effortlessly refreshing today. Joop, Bain. Number 7, where comfort meets quiet seduction. Bain is intimacy in a bottle. Creamy vanilla, soft woods, and powdery warmth wrap around the skin like cashmere. It lingers, subtle and enveloping, like a whispered secret. It's cozy, but never innocent. Sensual, but never loud. This was the scent of private moments, candlelight, slow music, and lingering glances. A reminder that true seduction doesn't need spectacle. It thrives in quiet moments, felt rather than seen. Some perfumes excite you. Bain stays with you. Exclamation, Coty. Now for number 6, the scent of youthful rebellion. Exclamation was playful, bold, and unmistakably of its time. Fruity, musky, sweet, it captured the energy of late 80s pop culture perfectly. Every spray felt like a spark, igniting mischief, freedom, and daring all at once. It smelled like confidence discovered for the first time, like mixtapes, denim jackets, and late-night phone calls. This wasn't high society glamour, it was real life bottled. And that honesty is exactly why it's still remembered. 273 Rodeo Drive, Fred Hayman. Halfway through the list, welcome to Beverly Hills luxury. 273 Rodeo Drive smelled expensive, and it knew it. White florals, rich woods, unpolished elegance blended into pure old money glamour. Every note whispered sophistication, effortless yet unforgettable. This was power perfume, the scent of hotel lobbies, designer boutiques, and perfectly tailored suits. It didn't chase trends, it set standards. Even now, it smells like success, with marble floors underfoot and sunlight glinting off gold. Diva, Emmanuel Ungaro. At number 4, drama, depth, and unapologetic femininity, Diva lived up to its name. Opulent florals, honeyed warmth, and shimmering aldehydes came together in a composition that demanded presence. It unfolded slowly but decisively, leaving a trail heavy with confidence and intent, impossible to overlook. This was perfume for women who entered rooms knowing they'd be noticed. Not because they asked for attention, but because they owned it. Old, theatrical, unforgettable, Diva didn't follow the room, it commanded it. Halston. Taking the number 3 spot, American minimalism perfected. Halston was effortless chic. Clean florals, soft musks, and an airy sophistication that felt natural and modern. Everything about it was balanced, intentional, and quietly confident. It smelled like New York after midnight, when the city exhales and elegance remains. A moment suspended between glamour and calm, where the night softens into quiet elegance. This was a fragrance that understood restraint as luxury. No excess, no noise, just style perfected. YSL Rive Gauche. At number 2, the sound of liberation in scent form, Rive Gauche was revolutionary. Sharp aldehydes, metallic florals, and cool confidence broke every rule of its time. This was perfume for women stepping into independence, into power, into self-definition. It carried the energy of movement, forward, unapologetic, and unmistakably modern. A scent that mirrored changing streets, shifting roles, and a new kind of femininity. It smelled fearless, and it still does. Rive Gauche didn't follow fashion, it changed it. Robert Piguet Fracas. And finally, number 1, the blueprint of bold femininity, Fracas. Fracas isn't just a perfume, it's a statement. Explosive tuberose, creamy florals, and unapologetic sensuality made it legendary the moment it was born. This scent defined what it meant to be glamorous, powerful, and unforgettable. It filled theaters, dressing rooms, and unforgettable nights. Decades later, Fracas still smells alive, still provocative, still iconic. Because true legends don't age, they endure. And there you have it, 10 legendary perfumes that defined an era and still smell iconic. From the rebellious edge of Parfum de Peau to the eternal drama of Fracas, these fragrances didn't just scent history, they made it. Which one of these legends still lives in your memory? Tell me in the comments. Let's celebrate the scents that never fade. And if you enjoyed this cinematic journey through perfume history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more stories where scent meets time. Because trends disappear, but icons remain forever.